BluntCut MetalWorks, October 29, 2020. This is M398. Has about 30% carbide volume. And I'm going to test its durability, which means I'm going to looking at before we can have the wear resistance, which is the micro damage to the edge slowly, and the and the toughness or its stability would be the macro damage. So that means if when I, like to say, I can cut printer paper, it will snag. And so heat treat 50, I want to test using the steel that's really brittle, which is this would be it. Would be similar to ZDP 189. So anyway, I sharpened wood using EdgePro at 15 degrees psi, using a 400 grit diamond plate and a 600 and then 1200 Dell diamond, deburred with DMT extra fine. Anyway, I mean, we start out, it will cut phone book paper, and testing for the edge stability, which make sure that it can do. If you use EDC, you cut regular things, and the stopping point would be if you snag printer paper, then you know that the dullness or the damage at the macro level at this point, say they will snag printer paper or almost visible. Anyway, so that's considered to be dull. Anyway, to start out, I mean, simple test. And I'm not going to go into wear resistance too much because it will take too long. And this is USPS cardboard. I'm just going to quickly run through, and this is half-inch scissor rope. This is core back in here. I'm not testing wear resistance, so because right now, I mean, if there's no point to test wear resistance if it's not, the edge not stable. Zip tie. Oops. Zip tie. African blackwood. I'm not, I mean, overall, I mean, probably most of the cut test area is going to be right there. There was a sweet cutting spot. This blade a little extra wide because, again, if they're damaged, if I do something abusive, then I can grind it. And I put on desert iron wood handle because when I tried to use these partial thing, it cut my stuff. Anyway, so that, and then this is bamboo disposable chopstick. And then this is pork rib bone. I will do the sharp end and the little hard end here. Okay, so at this point, I will do a quick edge test and see. Again, remember, stopping point, I mean, looking if the dam is big enough that it will snag printer paper or not. But right now I'm still going to test the phone book paper. And it's still okay. So, and this is Argentine. It's not genuine lignum vitae. It's not genuine because genuine now is silly too. Anyway, so this wood is supposed to be brittle but hard and heavy. But I think it's easier than African blackwood, by the way. Okay, so actually it's too easy. Oh, well, let's do something. Okay, so back in quite hard. So that impact, but again, this is just to remind, I actually quite control. I mean, not a lot of lateral. So, but it's still there is quite a bit impact. That means at the micro level, things could go bad. This thing folded, it's hard to cut. Is something there? No, it's just the paper you folded. That's all. It's kind of hard to just go slowly because this thing fold over and then they make a funny little cuff here. Anyway, I mean, as far as the edge, if you can able to slide through, of course, there you go. So we got folded. Okay, so of course I will invoke a silly. It could be damaging to this edge. The bamboo chopstick on these things. Of course, this knife too light. Well, I could do the chopping. Well, I just do the regular chopping. There you go. All right. Sort of nice knife, but again, forgot to mention, it's the Rockwell hardness. I mean, I test like 10 times between 64 and 65. I do the thing, and it actually cut deeply. Oh, I didn't make sure I chop hard enough. All right, let's see how it goes. And oh, come on. There's something there? It's kind of hard even for me to see, so with on camera you're not going to see much here. So they did not reach the level of, say, one cut printer paper here. But also I only do things only one shot. There's something there? Well, when I go 45 degrees, but when I go cross grain on the paper, it's always a little hard. I mean, I always try to test at 45-degree angle. Could be something right here. It's not enough to snag a big time to tear the paper. definitely, I mean, I think definitely going to be, I mean, this so small that we're not able to use. I mean, in terms of it, I would say still I consider it to be wear because it's not dull to the point due to lack of toughness or something. So they will do the job. Let's put it that way. So anyway, I mean, I'm testing this. Also, I'm going to test like steel, brittle steel like D2 or D6 like that on the previous test. Well, I feel confident enough that when I put a handle and all that, to kind of fairly finished. That's it, ironwood. All right, well, actually, wait. I got this. I forgot. This is just aluminum, so I just going to get I just going to go. It's kind of not very good cut here, well, so that it's aluminum. It's not like you know, some other tin or something. But anyway, all right. Well, we see that I mean, in the process they did any macro damage or anything like that. Yeah, aluminum pretty easy. I mean, versus chopping this thing. Anyway, I mean, you can. I mean, again, it would do the most of the job. Whether you do something with bone contact, or you're going to do and help them to have bone contact, or you can do some hard thing and able to do the job. So that means you don't have to worry about macro damage or lack of toughness for the task at hand. All right. Thanks for watching.